Could turn the heat down a little bit, that would be good. But, I'm also realistic about these things. But we can turn the heat down in ourselves. We can turn the intensity down, even if just for 10 minutes, which is what we're going to do here together. I know you've been hearing all about my luggage issues, and the truth is, it's really a pain in the rear. I mean, to deal with that stuff. And yeah, I really mean it when I say it should be our worst problems. Um, so I wanted to begin with this poem that I know you've all heard before, that I've enjoyed sharing with you in the past. It's about how amazing life can be, especially when we frame it in such a way to remind ourselves of how difficult it could be, or how much more difficult. It reminds me of that story. It's this great story of a little girl who's in elementary school, imagine like in a Yiddish Lower East Side community. And she's a little girl that is known for schlepping her tsuris with her wherever she went. And she carried it in a bag. Right? She carried her tsuris in a bag. And wherever she was, she always had her tsuris with her, always schlepping it along. And she would always start off the day with, "You have no idea." And she's like in fourth grade, right? No idea the stuff that I'd have to deal with. And she was telling the teacher, and the teacher decided, you know what? Tomorrow, everybody is going to bring their tsuris to school. Everybody just get a bag and put your tsuris in a bag and then bring it to the school. So the next day, everybody had their bag of tsuris, showed up at school, and then the teacher said, okay, now everybody, I want you to pour out your tsuris on your desk. Today, you get to have someone else's tsuris. And all the kids were like, oh, that's great. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I want her tsuris. I'm sure she doesn't even have any tsuris. Or that boy, I want his. He does. And so she had them walk around the room, looking at everybody else's tsuris. And the teacher had said, and go stand next to the desk of the tsuris that you wanted, that you're gonna claim. And everybody ended up back at their own desk. And the teacher asked, like, well, what happened? What? And especially this one girl who, and she said, oh my goodness, I don't know how everybody else deals with that. I'll take my tsuris, thank you. So with that, as just a little reminder of the gifts of life, I invite you to close your eyes and be led into a little bit of contemplation with these words. This is an amazing life, a gift of moments precious and dear, profound in joy, profound in sorrow. This is an amazing life, a gift of moments, glorious and holy, rich in laughter, rich with tears. This is an amazing life, a gift, a song, a fantastic story of solitude and adventure, a tale of darkness and light, a psalm of frailty and endurance, a poem written in time and motion, in stillness and silence, in shouts and whispers, in mourning and wondrous celebration. This is an amazing life, a river of blessings, a gift to cherish. In awe and wonder, blessed are the gifts of life. Blessed is the giver of life. Blessed is this amazing life. Let those words sink in. What if our response to the tsuris of our lives had at least partially a piece rooted in that idea of this is an amazing life? Even the opportunity to be alive, to confront this moment, even the opportunity to be alive, to experience these sensations, even the opportunity to be alive, to witness sorrow or hardship or despair, and the mindful reminder of the blessings of life. Because as we know, there are people who right now are in deep need of healing, who aren't nearly as blessed as we are, each of us in this moment. I invite you to write in their names, people you're thinking of, who are in need of healing and wholeness. Prayers of Misha Berach. El Narefanallah, Refuah Shleima. El Narefanallah, please heal these souls. Misha Beirach, Avraham v'Sarah, Yitzhak v'Rivka, Yaakov, Rachel v'Leah, El Narefanallah, Refuah Shleima, El Narefanallah, please heal these souls. Please heal these souls. El Narefanallah, Refuah Shleima. El Narefanallah, please heal these souls. Misha Beirach, Avraham v'Sarah, Yitzhak v'Rivka, Yaakov, Rachel v'Leah, El Narefanallah, Refuah Shleima, El Narefanallah, please heal these souls. Please heal these souls. Please heal these souls. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Tomorrow evening, if you are available to join us in person, we will be in person at First UU. If you are going to join us online, please note we've made a little bit of a format change. When we are online, but also in person, so hybrid, we will be offering online services only through YouTube Live. Now the chat will be on, and you can connect with people who are also watching on YouTube Live. But when we are doing services that are online only, that's when we will be doing services on Zoom. but it's become really too complicated to try to manage Zoom
And
same
YouTube
time as in person.
in person. Yeah.
So we will only be on YouTube Live tomorrow evening and whenever we're doing hybrid services. But as I said, the chat will be on so that you can communicate with other people who are also on online. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow evening. And everybody be well. Shabbat shalom. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Rabbi.
you.
Thanks, everybody.
Have a good day.
Thank you,
Yes,
Tiffany, for managing it all.
Have a great day. I'll take care.